How you doing? This is Ivan from Bitesize Wisdom for Busy People. Thank you for joining me today. I'm back to share some more ideas to help you live a happy, conscious life. So today our topic is on developing our powers of observation, because if you are on a self-development or spiritual journey, your power to observe is going to be one of the greatest tools that you incorporate. But unfortunately, the powers of observation that we need for our internal world, we are not taught in life. We are taught from a young age until we grow up how to function and how to act in the external world. But these skills to navigate our internal world, unless you were very fortunate that you had someone teach you, it's just very unlikely that you learned anything about this. So today that's our topic, is how can we increase our powers of observation. So I'm going to share some simple ideas, and although they may seem simple or trivial, I want you to not discount them, put them into practice and see if they do show any benefit for you, because although they may seem simple at first, they do have a definite effect and a method to why we are incorporating this into our self-development journey. So the first idea that I want to share is, just when you walk into a room, make it a habit. It's whether it's a new room or an old room that you frequent a lot. When you walk in through the door, you can just pause for a second, take a good wide open look of the room, and then just close your eyes and then use your powers of visualization to try to recall every object in the room, as many objects in the room as you can recall. So some tips for this is, just to not focus, do not have a narrow vision, but to try to have like a soft gaze where you're not focusing on anything in particular. That way that you're able to have a wide vision and take in all the external visual impressions, and that will help you to take a better picture. And just try to recall as many objects as you can. And the more you do this, the more that you will be able to recall. So that's the first idea. I know it seems simple, but try it. You may come to realize that a room that you frequent a lot, you will notice that there's objects in the room that you never even really notice or pay attention to anymore. So that will help you sharpen your awareness in that way as well. The second idea is, just when you go up or downstairs, to try to be really conscious and aware of how many steps you actually go up or go down. So throughout your day, if you work in an office building or just anywhere, you'll come across maybe a stairwell. So just use every opportunity to sharpen your awareness in that way, your powers of observation. And the third exercise to do is, just at the end of your day, try to recall 3 minutes of your morning. So in this, just at the end of your day when you're getting ready for sleep, try to play 3 minutes of your morning of that day in as vivid detail as possible as you can in your mind. Just play it like you're in the movie of your life. Try to use as much detail, incorporate all the senses, smelling, touch, visual, everything, the sounds. Just try to make it as vivid as possible and try to recall it in a way in which 3 to 4 minutes are played out in as much detail as possible as you can. And the following day, maybe you could do lunchtime. Try to do 3 to 4 minutes of around lunchtime. Try to recall that portion of your day. And the following day, just pick out whatever 3 minutes that you want for that day. And then just experiment with that. And try to do these exercises for the next few weeks. And then just try to notice if these exercises helped to develop your power of awareness, of observation. And that's basically it, guys. I know these may seem like simple ideas, but they do have a definite purpose. And later you'll be able to incorporate these skills in other ways on your spiritual journey. So once you develop your powers of observation, then you can also start to work on your powers of concentration. So through your powers of observation and concentration, you're going to learn to really navigate your internal world. The whole purpose is that you will then be able to really catch a hold of all your thoughts and really be able to examine each thought or emotion. Because the reality is most people on average have around 50,000 thoughts a day. It's estimated by some neuroscientists. And I want you to ask yourself, how many of those 50,000 thoughts are you really conscious of throughout your day in a meaningful way? So that's what we're trying to do in developing our powers of observation and concentration. We're going to be able to really get an intimate understanding of our thinking, of our feeling, and this is going to be how we develop our being. This is going to be one of the foundational skills that we need on our self-development journey. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed those ideas. I really appreciate you joining me. Because like I said, our attention is the most precious thing, so I appreciate you giving me your attention. So I hope you found some value in those ideas. So practice them, put them into use, and then later on I will share more ideas to strengthen our observational skills and our powers of concentration. And just stay tuned. I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff. So if you enjoy my content, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, so when I upload new content, you are alerted. And share my content with anyone who may find it useful. You know, I really appreciate you being a part of my little YouTube journey. Other than that, guys, take care and have a great day. Peace.